Hey guys, it's Erica. Welcome back to today's video. I am going to do my budget for the next 2 weeks because we just got paid again. So I'm really excited to do this. I have a new layout, some different spreadsheets and things as well. So I'm super excited to show you guys those and some things that I've been working on. If you don't know who I am, my name is Erica. I am a pretty frugal person. I'm pretty cheap and I like to budget and use my money wisely. But don't get me wrong, I do spend my money and I do splurge on things as well sometimes when I feel that it is necessary or I have not done it so in a long time. I do have a 5-year-old daughter, so she is my top priority and I do save a lot for her as well. So right now I'm just going to go over my budget for the next 2 weeks. That way when Friday comes, which this is filmed on a Wednesday, I am able to go to the bank, have my money prepared and everything and ready to go. I actually went on to my bank and I saw that my paycheck showed up. Now it did not deposit, but it did show. So I am able to do this a few days earlier than Friday. Doesn't happen often, but it happened this week, so that's exciting. So I did come up with a different layout here. So I have a new like template here. Hello? We're gonna move? Okay, so this is what it looks like. I'll zoom in a little bit as well. The setup as far as filming, I don't know how you guys do it when you film or budget if you do have a YouTube channel, but it is difficult sometimes. But then I also have like a monthly expenses tracker here as well. As you can see, we have gone to the grocery store, Marshall's, Home Goods, my favorite store. Other than like Target, we went to Chocolate World. If you don't know, I do live in the state of Pennsylvania and it is it is a little bit of a drive to get there. Like an hour or two to get there depending on traffic, so it does take a little bit, but we do get there. We also went to the Philly Zoo, which that took like 4 hours to get to, 6 hours, something like that. It took way too long, but that was a very exciting thing to do because we haven't been there in a very long time. And Becca did go with me. If you don't know, she's my best friend. The red is the return, so like money that came back to me and to the budget, and then anything else I just pick a random color, whatever, and it goes out, and then I label where they went. Here is my bill breakdown, so once we get our budget, I'll go ahead and put these in here as well. This is the cash breakdown, so then I'll fill this out and then I'll have my sheet to go to the bank. And I decided to do a savings tracker as well, so this is just kind of like a bar graph, I couldn't think of the word, of my savings. So I have like my home, mortgage, medical, you get the idea, and then I go down here and I fill them in. I went by tens and I just would like to see when I hit my goal. If I do spend money, like I had the fun times, I did spend the money obviously when we went to the zoo, so I did take the money out of there. Same with like miscellaneous. This past 2 weeks I did use that money, so I took it out, and it goes by 10. So if I'm at like $62, I do not mark that, I mark the 60, wait till I hit another 10 and then I'll mark that as well. So that has been what I've been working on. I do also want to show you guys some things. I started working on some like sticker ideas. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Please let me know down in the comments what you guys think. But I took some pictures and I like colored them in for Molly and then for Molly and I. And then I did have one for fall. Let me see if I can zoom it in. This one just says fall in love with yourself on a leaf. I do have some other ideas for Halloween because Halloween is one of my favorite holidays, as well as fall as I've gotten older. So if you guys think that's a great idea, let me know if you guys would want me to start like a sticker shop. I love stickers. They're like my favorite thing ever. And if you think that's a great idea, let me know because I'm thinking about it, but I'm not sure. I'm not confident in it, but anyways, what you guys have come to the video for is my budget. So this is the layout that I've come up with. Let me see if I can get rid. I don't know how to work this thing yet. How do I get rid of this? Okay, there we go. So I have my weekly budget, and for this week it would be for this would actually be the first one in July. So this is going to be July 2nd. of 21. So I did actually have a day off the last 2 weeks, and it was a no pay day because they did offer it, and I took one just to have some time. That's the day we went to Chocolate World, just to have some time off. So instead of getting my usual like $1,100, I only got $1,027 and some change. So that's a $98 difference, which is okay. I can still live off of that. Molly's dad, he pays me once a month, so his does not count here, nor do I count it usually in my income anyways. So I decided to break it out by auto payments, expenses, cash envelope, sinking funds, and then my challenges. I thought that this would probably be the easiest for me because I kept getting confused with the automatic payments. So so Molly and I have our own savings accounts in different banks. So I went ahead and pulled automatically $20 and $25. Now for us, I did have 50. I changed it here, so this will just be 20 and 25. Wow. Obviously I'm not going to tell you how much I actually have in those accounts. Hers I just recently started, but that way she gets with the bank once she gets older as well. Subscriptions will be $10. I believe that should equal like $19 and something change at the end of the month. Car payment is always $169.81 because it's split bi-weekly. And then the total is $224 that automatically comes out of my account. Now the areas that I have red X's on are the areas that I want to make sure that I stuff with something every single paycheck. So whether it's $1, $100, whatever, I would like to make sure that they are stuffed. Alright, so I'm going to start over here with my expenses, and I'm going to keep my car maintenance the same and my medical the same. I'm also going to do gas as $60 because I am going on vacation in the next 2 weeks. I'm going to go ahead and only budget $100 for groceries, because I'm hoping that's going to be enough, because I'm just basically going to get the bare minimum when I'm on vacation, because honestly it's so hot I don't even remember to eat. I'm going to budget $20 and then $15 for her. And then if I come over here, vacation. Actually, okay, so remember I don't have a calculator, so we're just going to go ahead and do this minus 224, which is 803, and we have, 803 minus our 55 and 57, minus 60, minus 100, minus 15, minus 20, equals 496. So then I'm going to go down here, and I do have a summer savings challenge, but I need to stuff 30, and then for my 52-week challenge I have 15. So we're going to do minus 30 and 15. So now we have 451. I never calculate the ones, as well as I never calculate the rollover. That's just whatever is in my envelopes is what it is. So for my mortgage, I do not have a mortgage. I have not moved out, still live with my mom. So I don't see, this is the tough part, is I never know how to budget for this stuff because they're not set in stone things. The only ones that are these ones right here. Nothing else is set in stone. Nothing else gets paid regularly. Nothing has a set amount that needs paid. So I think for vacation I'm gonna budget $120 for now. Like I said, I'm probably gonna use my savings for some stuff more than likely, so I'm just kind of leaving it at that. And if I use more, I use more. It is what it is, you know. All right, so then we used 120. So we have 331. Okay. So I'm gonna go back over to my mortgage here, and I think I'm gonna put $64. And in utilities, I'm gonna do 48. So 64 and 48. So minus 64 and 48. They're just random numbers that just came to my head. Alright, so I'm gonna skip beauty and clothes for right now. Home, this is for home decor or things I want to do to my home when I buy it. So this is gonna get, I'm gonna put 62. I'm also gonna go ahead and put, travel is for my trip to Massachusetts. Travel is basically going to visit all 50 states at some point. So I plan trips every year. We go to a different state and try to knock off another one off my list. So I'm going to Massachusetts, so I'm gonna go ahead and put 37. So we have minus 37 and 62. We have 120. Back to school, I'm gonna go ahead and do 30. Fun times, I'm gonna go ahead and do 30 as well. So we have 60. So we have $60 left. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all of them could get, nope, I don't like that. They can all get $10. All right, just like that. Right? Yeah. I think that looks good. So I believe I have this all added up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the calculator. So we have 224 plus 224 plus 319 plus 45 plus 215. $1,027. So if we subtract the 224, I'm stuffing $803. Oh, so I'm gonna go over to here, and I should be stuffing $803. So for gas, I'm gonna do 3 because this should be $60. Groceries should be $100. Let me see if I can remember all this stuff. Molly should be 15, which is always 3 5s. I should be $20, which I'm gonna do 2 10s. Vacation I said was 120. Tech is 10. Miscellaneous is 10. Utilities was 48, I believe. Car maintenance is 57. Medical is 55. Challenges, I believe it's $45. Gifts is 10. Beauty is 10. Tattoo is 10. Fun times clothes is 10. Alright, so mortgage was 64. So 64. And I have home and back to school. Home is 62 and 30. So we have 62 and 30. And we have travel, which is 37. And then I believe we only have fun times left. Ooh, we love fun times. Just 30. Okay, now we get to focus on the breakdown of the bills. So 64 for mortgage, we're gonna do 150, 110, 4 ones. And we have groceries, which I'm gonna do a 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Vacation, I'm gonna do a 50, 90, 110, 115, 120. So we did vacation, and then we have our tech, which is getting, I'm just gonna put a 10. Miscellaneous, I'm actually gonna do 2 5s. Home is 62, so we're gonna do a 50 and a 10 and 2 1s. Took me a second. Back to school, we got $30. We're gonna do a 20, yep, and a 10. Utilities, we're gonna have 48, so we should do 2 20s, yeah, and a 5, and then 3 1s. Car maintenance is 57, so I'm actually going to do
6,
1 1 1 and 2.
1 1 1 2 2 2.
So then, you know what I'm actually gonna
1, 2,
do?
2, 2.
No. Oh wait, I need the eraser one more time. Okay, so for 10s, I'm actually gonna do 3 for travel. Medical is getting 55, so we're gonna do a 50 and a 5. Challenges is 45, and I need 30 and 15. So I'm gonna do a 20, 2 10s, 20, 30, 40, 5, and then we can split that, right? Because then we'll have 20 and 30, and then 10 and 15. Had to work that one out. Gifts is getting a 10. Beauty is 10. Tattoo is a 10. Fun times is 30. So I'm actually going to do 3 10s. And clothes is a 10. We got lots of 10s this week. Okay, no hundreds on the board here this next 2 weeks. So we got 1 2 3 4 5 50s. We also have 2 4 6 8 10 13 20s. We have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 14 16 19 21 10s. 3 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 5s, and we have 4 9 11 14 16 18 1s. So let's see what that equals. Oh, I already had the total. So hopefully that equals 803. I do have some back to bank money, which I'm going to go ahead and add in before I go ahead and add it to my cash breakdown. And then when I come back to stuff my envelopes, if you guys would like to see, I will go ahead and add up my savings tracker with the updated amount of money, as well as far as how these are going to grow, because obviously home is going to go up, medical is going to go up, yada yada, and things like that as well. So if you guys want to see that, I will go ahead and do that as well for you. But that is my budget breakdown, and I will add totals up in here as well once I go ahead and do that. So if you guys if you guys enjoyed, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments what you budget for, how you budget, how much you put in your budget, things like that, because I'm obviously struggling here with finding totals and numbers and things like that. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell for when I upload videos. Be on the lookout for the one for Friday for envelope stuffing, and I will see you guys in my next video.
Bye! Click the button up top and click the bell button. Thanks! Bye!